This is 8 laptops that I bought for $40 off Facebook Marketplace. Meaning each one of these laptops come out to about $5 per laptop. Let's see if any of them work. Let's see which ones do. Let's see which ones don't. Let's see if we can make our money back. The first laptop that we have is a Windows 8 HP Protect Smart. The backplate was missing, but I did have that included in the lot. It was featuring 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM, dual memory as well. I opened it up, plugged her in, and see if I could get her running. But unfortunately, after sitting there letting her charge, there was no luck, and she did not boot up. The second computer that we have is a Dell Inspiron 3520. It's a Windows 8, and when I booted it up, it actually turned on, and I was surprised. It actually had Windows 10 running on it. I tried to look into the components, and the computer shut off on me. So I had to restart the computer, and after I was able to get it on, I was able to check and see it was running an i3 processor with 4 gigabytes of RAM. Needless to say, this computer was really slow. I tried to go on YouTube and watch a video, and when I booted up YouTube, it sat there loading for the longest time ever. The fact that this computer even worked is still very good. The next computer that we have is an HP Pavilion ZV5000. This is a Windows XP model. It's probably the worst condition computer that I have ever had. The hinge doesn't work, the screen is completely shattered, and overall it's just an old and dirty computer. This next computer did not have the product tag on it, but it was an Asus laptop. I plugged her in, got her all ready and set up, but she did not boot up or turn on at all. This is one of the Toshiba laptops that I got. Unfortunately, this did not boot up or turn on, no matter how long I left it on the charger. This is the second Toshiba laptop that I have. The screen was completely cracked, and once again, this did not work. No matter what, it would not boot up. The next computer we have is a Dell Inspiron 3360. This computer was showing no signs of life. It would not turn on, it would not boot up. When I got it to turn on, all it would do was beep at me. There would be 2 continuous beeps, and that would happen over and over. The last computer that I have is a ThinkPad X100E. This computer did turn on, but did not have an operating system to boot into, so I had to go into the BIOS to see what was in it. It had an AMD Athlon processor with 2 gigabytes of RAM. I feel like if we would have turned this on and we got it into Windows, this probably would have been one of the slower computers of today. But the fact that this one worked is amazing. Overall, with how the computers were and how cheap each of them were, I think it's worth it. I think that I'd be able to make my money back and even some more. I actually already traded one of the laptops that worked with one of my buddies, so I got more stuff there, more content for the future. So, I mean, hey, it works out. It's all perfectly good. So, I mean, I think it was a win for $40. I mean, there wasn't too much to lose. It'd be different if this was like $100. If this was $100 and they all were Windows 7 computers, you know, I'd be upset. But, you know, it was $40. So, what did I have to lose? But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit the like button down below and subscribe to see more stuff like this. But anyways, I'll see you guys later.